Well, hello, my fabulous friends. I hope you're doing well. I'm trying to figure out what the heck is going on in the country that starts with R. And I have to talk in code because YouTube doesn't like when you talk about the country that starts with R. But there's some kind of fight going on. And I don't understand it. I can barely pronounce their names. But I am kind of curious because in my 2023 predictions for the year, I did predict that their leader, who starts with the letter P, would not see the end of the year. So I have a little bit of curiosity here. Is this the start of it? I mean, they're talking about one general taking over another general or trying to oust the leader. So anyways, I don't know what's going on. I'm sure you don't know what's going on, but maybe you'd like to know a little bit about what's going on. So I'm going to do a short read here. I'm going to ask the tarot card just simply, what's going on? Is this for real? Is this interference from another country or a three-letter spy thing? Like what is really going on? I'm going to use the Revival Art tarot cards. These are actually very beautiful tarot cards, and the reason why I'm using them is they're somewhat dark. I had to put extra light on so you can see them, but they are made from a studio in Russia. So, I said the R word. I might have to delete that. So it's Revival Art for the country that starts with R. Let's just get a general energy read. They're huge cards, so that's why I've had to make the tarot table quite a bit bigger. What is going on? What is going on in RUSSIA? What is going on in the country that begins with R? Will war break out? Does this have anything to do with the country that begins with U? Are they going to get rid of the leader that starts with P? And let's ask the cards, what's going on? Let's start with a simple 5-card spread and do the inverted pyramid. What is going on? What is going on? If you enjoy me doing readings about current events or whatnot, please let me know, because I know some of you are getting bored with royals. And I think with current events, I think it's fun when somebody doesn't know what's going on. So I explain it in plain language to you so you know what's going on. And also, I have no preconceived notions about what's going on. I think that's somewhat fun. The less I know, the less bias I have, right? Okay, so what's going on in the country that begins with R? Cards are ready. Oh, chatty. Oh, the star. Oh, we got a booby. The star card. So what's going on? Is this hope and healing? Interesting. Look at the colors here of their flag. Blue, white, and red. What? Hope and healing. Maybe this is healing something in the motherland. But aren't these beautiful cards? Ooh, Knight of Cups in reverse. That almost looks like the leader that starts with P, isn't it? I think he is a Pisces. The Fool in reverse. Oh, somebody's being really, really foolish. 4 of Coins. It has to do with money, for sure. For sure it has to do with money. Who's getting money, who isn't getting money. The Knight of Wands. See what I mean? These are very, let's say, RUSSIA 100 years ago or more. The Imperial, that's what I want to say, the Imperial. The Knight of Wands, yeah, that somebody, fools rush in where angels fear to tread. Because the stars, angels, they live in the, fools rush in, the wands, the Knight of Wands, they rush in to save the day. And isn't that funny? I'm saying Russian. Fools rush in where angels fear to tread. It's all about the coins. We got the 4 of Coins here. Someone's being greedy. Someone's being greedy and miserly with the money, and somebody else wants it. The Knight of, or the King of Cups in reverse. They're quite upset, actually. They're very upset. about the lack of money. I don't think this is Putin. He would show up as the emperor because he's the emperor. I think this is one of the generals, and even if you look at that, there's medals on his jacket. Aren't these cards beautiful? Medals on his jacket. I think one of them is really upset about money, and they might be greedy for money, or they might be saying, give me more money. I need more money for whatever they're doing. So this is about money. One of them is really upset about money. That's the basics I know. It's two generals that are having a hissy fit. Three of coins in reverse. I think this one who is really upset didn't plan on doing what is happening. There was no plans about that. I wonder, let's keep reading. Four of Swords in reverse on top of the Fool. Yeah, somebody here just didn't have enough and reacted without thinking with this Three of Coins in reverse. Three of Coins upright is making plans, making plans with somebody, discussing things, even showing people, this is what I'm going to do. When it's in reverse, there's no plans. You're flying by the seat of your pants. Four of Swords upright is relaxing, taking time to de-stress. Sometimes can be a sick bed. If you're struggling with depression or whatnot. In reverse is, especially with the Fool here, you acted really quickly, and you might have been laying on this for a while and you just didn't have enough, so you just got up out of bed quickly without thinking, especially with the Fool here. Oh, Two of Wands. But the person who holds the money has a plan. With the Two of Wands here, they're making a plan. How do we get out of this? How do we get out of this? It almost looks like, she has no shoes. She's a shepherd girl. Obviously, look at her clothes are kind of ratty and ragged, and she has no shoes. And what is she contemplating? Like, is this all I've got in life? And on this Four of Coins, I'm wondering if there is no money. This guy thinks this guy is being miserly with the money, and this Two of Wands here is showing us, well, there is no money to dish out. Maybe our country is running out of money, and so they're planning on how do we get more money. Nine of Swords. Oh, they're sorry that they acted. They are very, very sorry. They've got high anxiety, possibly headaches, nightmares, not sleeping at night, definitely not sleeping at night. They are really sorry what they did. They're like, oh crap, what did we do now? A Page of Coins in reverse. I wonder, interesting this, sometimes people think the Page of Coins is studying, and that's why you see sometimes Page of Coins has a book. Page of Coins actually started as the Jack of Diamonds. And the Jack of Diamonds is a salesperson, is somebody who's trying to sell you something. Maybe they're trying to sell you that they're smart, and maybe that's where the study part came in with the coins. But Page of Coins in reverse, I'm going to say they're looking at their budget, and they just simply do not have the money. With this Page of Coins in reverse, I think maybe the mother R, the Imperial R, is putting on a big show that they do have the money, and there is no money. With the Page of Coins in reverse, they're selling you a bad deal, right? They're telling you, yeah, well, look at us, we're mother, and look how powerful we are, and look what we can do, and it's all a show. They really don't have what they say they have. Eight of Coins upright. Someone's going to master this situation. One of the generals that's fighting is a master at what they do. And they Eight of Coins upright is constantly mastering. And if you look at this, I just thought, look at this shoe. Is This is a shoemaker trying to repair this shoe. And what did I just say about this one? This one card, she has no shoes. So maybe they're a master at taking what they have and making it work, repairing it. And that's where their mastery is in, and this almost looks like an army boot, doesn't it? Look how long, that's not a lady's boot. This, and looking at it's all ratty, and maybe one general is saying, listen, we just simply don't have the equipment that we need. Give us some money, give us what we need. We're making do with what we have. We're making do. That's what I'm getting. We're making do. We need this money. And there is no money. There is no money. I'm getting the shoemaker's children with no shoes here. This is definitely all about money. What's the underlying here? Oh, the devil in reverse. The devil in reverse. And I'm going to cover that up. The devil in reverse. And look at, they're entangled. So these two generals are entangled. They're entangled with each other somehow. Maybe one general knows the story and the other general is like, I think they're tired. Look how tired this Nine of Swords looks. Because you aren't sleeping, you have anxiety. Maybe you know the outcome of what's happening. And the other general is like, push forward, push forward. You know what I'm talking about in the U country. And they're entangled. They're both dancing with the devil here. In reverse, and they're entangled, and I think, because now we have temperance. So somebody's saying, settle down. We have to blend together. We have to work together. And actually, I think I saw something about that. You guys, you have to get along. You have to get along. Look at this. Oh, look at that. The clock agrees with me. So look at this. Even looks like a Slavic woman. I said Mother Rouge. Look at her looking at these two dancing here together. This devil card in reverse. Look at them dance. Like, come on, you two, smarten up. Get it together. The High Priestess. I think we're going to see something come out. Some secrets come out about what's really going on, and that does look like boobies. I think we're going to see something with the High Priestess. The High Priestess upright is secrets, and you do not get those secrets out of the High Priestess unless you're deserving and you've done the work. In reverse, it's those secrets can spill out quite easily. And look at this, Nine of Wands. Of course, this is about the war with you. Look at this. This is a war. Look at, they're just battle after battle after battle. They're battle weary. And the Nine of Wands upright is you're winning the battles, but you're losing the war. Or you've tried like 8 times and you finally win one little battle. And this is definitely about what's going on the U. And plus, this is about 2 generals. So one is definitely going to come out ahead. Judgment. Someone's going to get a second chance. Are they going to say, yeah, we're okay, I'll get together. I did see something that one of them would probably be severely punished. So I'm wondering if it's the one that wins, rises to the top and gets a second chance at whatever they were fighting about to go do. And the other one here with the 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups in reverse, another nudie picture. The 7 of Cups in reverse there's lots of gaslighting going on. There's lots of gaslighting. There's lots of confusion. There even could be maybe somebody acted foolishly because there could have been some kind of party or alcohol or drugs going on. Because cups, remember, when they're in reverse, everything falls out. So I think we've got a lot of confusion and gaslighting going on. And here we have the Ace of Coins. I don't think this is going to go anywhere, to tell you the truth. Ace of Coins upright, I think I'd say, oh, seeds have been planted and this is, this is going to grow. I don't think this is going to go very far, especially with this Seven of Cups. I think they're going to try and kiss and make up, or one of them is going to win this quite handedly. Interesting, we don't have the Emperor on here. People were saying this is a coup against the leader who starts with a P, and I don't think this is. I think this is, I call it pissing on the post. It's like how dogs, they raise their legs, so see which dog is bigger. Did you know that? When dogs pee on it, when a male dog pees on a post, they lift their legs so their pee hits higher on the post. So the female coming around going, oh, that's a nice big dog. And, what's it with female, and they want big all the time. And so when I call it pissing on the post, this general's like, I'm peeing up here. Well, I'm peeing up here. Well, I'm peeing up here. And when they're having a hissy fit, that's what I call it. You guys are just pissing on the post to see who can win this thing, who's the bigger man. Like, who cares? Knight of Cups in reverse. And it's interesting. The King of Cups in reverse is here as well. I think somebody's going to leave empty-handed. I think someone's going to leave empty-handed, and I think we're going to see this guy here who acted foolishly. He'll be reduced and leave. He might even lose like his general status or whatever, but then he'll leave, because Knight of Cups upright would be, he's, Knight of Cups, your knight in shining armor to save the day. And in reverse, it's something leaving, especially leaving with an empty cup, because that cup is reversed. And especially here with the Ace of Coins in nothing, this is like nothing really. And here we have the Seven of Swords upright. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. This is interesting, Seven of Swords. Somebody's trying to talk somebody into something. And look at these. I see red flags in this. Is this the leader who starts with P is trying to get these two to kiss and make up, to get something started, something like he's trying to get something started between these two. But this looks like interesting Seven of Swords. It's like you take something from somebody, though. So one party in this is innocent. I'm sorry, my thumb has to cover that up. She's all in white, so she's innocent, and I think he's trying to take her innocence away from her. And this one here with the red flags is saying no. So one of them is trying to take something from the other. And Putin is saying, no, absolutely not. Because Seven of Swords is someone who lies to you, who tries to take something from you. And a lot of times, because it's thoughts and words, I say it's taking your self-confidence, taking your self-esteem, like something like a narcissist would do, or somebody who says something rude to you, and it kind of takes something from you. So this is a very interesting depiction of the Seven of Swords, trying to take some kind of innocence from you by lying to you. But I've never seen a Seven of Swords with a third person in it. I've read these cards many times. It's the very first time I've noticed it, to tell you the truth. So I wonder if Putin is backing one of the generals and to take something away from the other general. I'm just getting red flags. It's the first time I've seen that, red flags in that. I think so. The P leader, and I know I've said his name, I'll have to edit that out, is backing one general going, yeah, whisper in their ear this, whisper in their ear that, whisper, right? He's almost like behind the scenes. He's behind the scenes helping one of the generals take something from the other general. But we don't know who it is. We don't know who it is. Knight of Coins, there's just no money. There's no money. There's no money. Ten of Cups. It's a house of cards that's going to collapse. They aren't a happy family in Russia. The Hanged Man. I think, this is just going to go on and on and on and on and on. And then we have the Queen of Cups here. Doesn't this look like Imperial? You can just imagine Catherine the Great. the hangman. This is just, look at that. And this hangman, they're beating him. And usually the hangman is hanging from their feet, and so that they can think things from a different point of view. And look at, there's whips and beating. I think someone is going to be hung out to dry here. Someone is going to get it. So yeah, I think the one who started this all, he's going to be hung out to dry. So with the 10 of Cups in reverse, this is not a happy family and not a happy, joyful, military family at all. Not at all. They're split up. They're split up. Knight of Coins here. They're out of money. They're completely out of money. They're out of money, and they aren't doing well in the WAR and the U. They're at a standstill. They're at a standstill. But yeah, Putin's backing one of them. I just need to put something on those boobies there. All right, so I hope that kind of explained what's going on. Looks like one general, fools rushed in where angels fear to tread. When I stumble on something, it's because I have to say it again and pay attention to it. Fools rush in where angels fear to tread. That's the first message we got. One of these generals is acting extremely foolish. I don't think this has anything to do with the leader that starts with P. This has to do with money and supplies. And one general is struggling with money and supplies, was asking for it, didn't get it. And he maybe saw the other general was getting what he wanted. And so the two generals are fighting over money that just simply isn't there. What's going on in Mother R is all gaslighting. They are running out of supplies. They're running out of money. This isn't a coup that's going to do anything to the P leader at all. But things will be exposed about Russia's dire straits somehow. And maybe that's the message that this one general wants to get out to the world. He is going to be severely punished. He will lose for example, his titles, and I wouldn't be surprised if he has to leave the country to survive. He will be severely punished with that hanged man. That's severe punishment. He's going to be severely punished. But this isn't going to go anywhere. This to me is it's going to end quite just as soon as it started, because they don't want those secrets that Russia has nothing to come out. So one general is going to rise above, and that'll be that. That'll be that. He might even get a promotion out of this with this second, with the Judgment card next to him. Might even get a promotion out of it. Yeah, that's about it. So that's what's going on. It's two generals pissing on the posts. That's my summary. It's sorry for my French. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this, please give it a thumbs up if it helped you understand what was going on. It certainly did me. And thank you so much for your likes, your subscribes, your comments. I appreciate all of you all so much. Please take good care of yourselves. Have a great weekend. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.